Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Picking up where we left off, we have to find our way out of this cistern. I suppose I should bring up the map. I didn't check before I logged back into the game. We need to get out of here. Not like it's, not like there's a map of the cisterns. Okay, so that's where we've been. Now we have to backtrack. Where was that? Alright, how are we gonna get out of here? This could get complicated. Well, let's go back to the main chamber. Because that's technically how we got in here to begin with. Swim all the way around. This looks right. Wish I could swim that well, but definitely cannot. Well, since we're at a campsite, let's check and see if we have anything we can do. Doesn't look like we have. I'm not gonna actually craft that because we will only get 2 out of it. Suppose we could fast travel to get out of here, but where's the fun in that? Oh, there's the arrows that we needed to pick up. Easy enough. Come on, Lara. There we go. Alright. Now. I'm missing the obvious. Guess you didn't notice. No. This is not the obvious. Are we this way? I'm sorry if my voice is a little off today, but woke up and got cold last night, and now my sinuses are draining, and surprised I don't have like a sore throat this morning, but things are not exactly comfortable. So, little stuffed up, little froggy. But I need to get this episode recorded. Because my mother and I are planning a girls' weekend. And when I say a girls' weekend, that usually means hiking trips. We actually might go visit some of the caves in the state. There's one in southwestern Pennsylvania that I haven't done for a while. Last time I was in it, it was still privately owned, but now it is a state park, Laurel Caverns. And, yeah, last time I was in it, need to go report back, don't I? Yeah. Last time I was in those caverns, it was an actual spelunking trip where we went down into the deep with headlights and flashlights, and there were no actual like light fixtures or electricity down into that part of the caverns.
Have you done it?
So that was fun.
Destroyed?
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
Hey, lockpick. Nice. Alright. I'm needing that. Pistol. Alright. Excellent. Hey. You know. Nice. Alright. Well, I am pleased with that little. Alright. Now, need to find out where we need to go next, which is up here. That was well worth the time in the last episode to go and destroy all those comm towers. It means we get a lockpick. Notice that is the only thing I'm really... No, don't want to shoot at them. Yeah, you're still heading up that way. That was stupid. But we'll get up there. Yeah, but anyways, so there's Laurel Caverns, and then there's also a set of caverns out by State College. By Penn State main campus. Those ones are fun. You do those on a boat. Take a tour. Getting up there. Think this way, maybe? Oh no. Nope. Come on, girl. Lara. Just drop now. Alright. Alright. Okay. Need to get out of this little section. This isn't gonna do me any good. I need to go this way. Over to that section. Is another tomb nearby? There is another tomb nearby. Well, forget about moving on. Let's see what we can find down in here. More mushrooms. Alright. I thought we had already done this one.
No way to pull that down
Yeah,
yet.
we had already done that far. Oh, never mind. We'll have to come back to it. I am planning on doing more of this game than we did of the first Tomb Raider game that we did. Yeah. Cool little spot that I'm pretty sure we've already checked out. Okay, moving on. Okay. Nope. Didn't quite make it. Damn. Well, at least that's a handy little landing spot. God, now I have to do that all over again? That sucks. At least we have a sprint in this game. Compared to the last one. Need to get that rope. Alright. I do like the chainmail outfit. I should check out and see what other outfits there are in this game for, but god damn it, I like the chainmail. Again, I have been playing a lot of KCD in my off time when I'm not playing games for the channel, and again, that is not coming to the channel because, yeah, I don't want you guys to have to, watch, you know, 15 minutes of staring at a loading screen or a menu screen or whatever while I deal with motion sickness, seeing as those games are in first person. But, what am I saying? Be nice to be able to grab that hammer. That would be nice for breaking some kneecaps. Okay. Oh, I thought so. Didn't think we would come all this way and not have some salvage down here. Alright. Any more? Some more healing berries, but we can't use those as we are full. I wish those crates we could break into, but obviously not. I'm just getting greedy. Dollars. Alright. A bucket and shovel. Alright, that was easy.
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Map update. Coin caches. Oh, come on. We're not going back for all of those. As much as I want to 100% this if possible, I am not in the mood to, you know,
An old Soviet work camp. Trinity's taken
backtrack
over
that
completely.
much.
Heads up. I saw something.
No, you did. You thought you saw us. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to use the campfire. I wanted to loot. There we go. I suppose we could fast travel in order to get to those other coin caches. So there should be... Oh, yeah, there's one there. It's not a real good thing down there. Yeah, too far. Okay. I'm not so worried about the coins though, because they don't really do much for us compared to, like salvage and other gear. Supply shack. Alright, never mind.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it.
Okay.
But if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. You think we can make a deal?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Alright. Rope asunder. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, let's check out what else. Pistol suppressor. Both of them are good, but... Hello? Hold E to buy. So how long do I have to hold E? There we go.
My eye on that one for a while.
Alright. That works for me. Thank you kindly, sir. I will be back. Alright.
More Soviet propaganda.
Alright. Oh, there's another thing of coins that way. And figure out how far we need to go. Alright, it is just to the south. Ah. Okay, Laura. There we go. Alright, that's 7 more coins. We'll have to keep this guy in mind. Alright. Going up that way. Anything else of interest around here before we move on? Oh, what was that to interact? Huh? Nice. Question is, do we now have enough stuff to upgrade something? Yes, thought so. Alright. Polish. Yes. We will definitely take that. And skills. All of those are worthwhile. Breath control. Instincts. Double shot. You need to unlock that to use the one. Deadeye. Are they allowed to use that term? Yes. That would be useful. Actually, a lot of those would be useful. That would be funny. I like that idea. Breath control. Guess that'll definitely help more with missing gear. We can't use our climbing picks on that? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Alright. Say that. I kind of feel bad for this poor guy that's stuck here. Missing gear. Combat knife required. Alright, so I take it I just go through his little thing. Yeah. Alright. Don't worry, buddy. We will be back. Alright. Next section. And a cutscene, of course.
Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
God, you idiot. You needed so much more situational awareness. Of course you got captured because you were too busy daydreaming. I'm sorry, I
Lara, are you okay?
am not a fan of Laura's personality.
Anna, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara? I'm scared.
Laura,
I'm
I
so
think you're
sorry.
drugged.
I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault. Who? Who are they? What did they want? The same thing my father was after. Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
She doesn't have it yet,
It's not that
dumbass.
simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
You should have killed him when you had the chance, dumbass. But you always hesitate to listen, which is not good.
Don't touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is! That's enough. She doesn't know.
You're all dumbass bitches.
You... No. You're with them!
Again, you should have killed Constantine when you had the chance, but you hesitated. God. I miss Red Dead. Go in there,
let it
guns
go.
blazing, don't hesitate, take out the bad guys.
I knew you'd find your way to this place.
God.
What did you expect? Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life? We can provide that. You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates. Is that a no? It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father? I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it.
Yamma. Come on. Can we end this, please? I'm bored. A little less talk, a little more action. Right? Give me back my damn chainmail.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Seriously, I hate how this girl
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
is so situationally
Lara.
unaware.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
Maybe.
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here.
At least she's not inclined to trust.
I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy. I'll let you know when I think of it. All the more reason to get out of here.
Okay. Come on, tuck in those breasts. Not that you have much to begin with. Nice. We have rope.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Recurve bow. Lovely. Actually looks a bit like mine, except mine's darker. And it doesn't have the leather wrap. Anything else we can grab from in here? No.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention.
Alright. Wait.
They're after the same thing as you. Something we can't give them.
Can't or won't.
It won't. Can you get out?
Of course.
Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
You could at least let him out and tell him not to follow
Maybe I
you.
can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after.
Might as well
Thank you.
take the key.
I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
Again, I want my chainmail back, damn it.
We have to move.
Alright.
Do you know the way out?
Hello.
We
Never
began
is.
invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
Anything else in here that we can grab? Hmm. Alright. Salvage. Loot.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
Okay.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Both ways, Lara.
Who cares about
What is
the dead?
this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
I don't want to deal with that yet. What do we got? Compound bow parts. Nice. 2 of 4 found now. Hello. Oh, Holmes. Alright, more bandage. Nice. Okay.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old trading hall.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain.
I've finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
Yeah.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
No
Even that
shit.
wasn't enough. They captured our people, took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Alright, we have 20 arrows in. Let's go. Salvage. Nice.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. More natives? We caught an intruder from the outside. Are we expecting others? Possibly. After the initial attack.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. Good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants to team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Okay. What are we looking to do exactly? Alright, we have bottles that we can throw. Damn it. Fuck. Where's that coming from? Now where? Oh, there's... Who's left? Thought there was one more. Guess not. Maybe. Where'd that come from? There. There we go. Alright. Who else needs to be looted? Alright. Oh, that is so nice that they unhighlight the ones that you've already looted. Love that. Alright, let's get some more berries. No, we're full. Hello. Can we harvest the deer? Thank you. Nope, nothing up there to grab. More resources if we can get them.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Lara.
Poor baby. Alright, anything else in here we need to grab? Nope. Alright.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Alright. Ah, crap. That wasn't good. Oh, here's some more. Hello. Is it bright golden 3? Alright. So, I don't want a campfire so that I can see what else I might have. Alright, we are good on ammo. Outpost. Alright, where are we posting to? Don't know. What do we get? Alright, stuff we already have. Lovely. Okay. Lara, I said jump. And there's our nice little handy hit.
Anna, I need to get in there.
A few sharpshooters and scout. This is the place.
Shit.
The Soviet
Be careful,
weapons are
Lara.
quite convincing. I want to get into those ruins myself.
And Croft.
We keep her alive. For now.
There we go.
I cannot wait to leave.
Now,
this
can we just
frozen
kill them this time rather than
Then I have
listening to
good
them
news.
chit-chat?
Reconnaissance of the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
I'm fine.
Let me guess. Her motivation to find this little immortality
I swore I'd always
artifact
protect
thing is because she has
Now
lung
who's being
cancer or
sentimental?
some other terminal disease.
you. I promise you. All of this. will
And
be
that's
worth
his
in the end
motivation
with the
too,
divine
because he
source.
loves her.
You will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know. It's too dangerous.
If she's sick, why is she smoking?
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter. The day our work is accomplished.
If she wants the nicotine, she could
Constantine, you're
go
needed in
with
the
some
holding
other
cell.
options that aren't going to be so hard on her
Together,
lungs.
sister. Remember.
Always.
Siblings. I was thinking they were lovers. Unless they're incestuous. Alright.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away. And the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal.
Oh, great.
Get out! I'll find you!
We've got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere.
Alright.
Alright. Got to find a way out of here.
Hopefully it won't take too long, because we are coming to the end of the episode.
Got to find them. Keep looking.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
What's this
Strange
one?
being in the field again. I was under cover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Oh, shut up about destiny. You're too old for that sort of nonsense.
Got to get out of here.
Alright, we have a new Alright. Oh, come on. Another cutscene? Why? Alright. And you know what? I think we're gonna leave it here and finish this in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Lara and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.